Coarse or thinning hair is one of the common thyroid symptoms that people have who experience a thyroid condition. So why is it that that's such a common symptom? Well, glad you asked. In order to answer that question, we really need to look at the physiology of the thyroid gland. Physiology meaning the way that the gland works in the body. The physiology would be the mechanisms by which normal activity take place with that gland or organ or system or body system or organ system in the body, okay, or glandular system. Glands imply the endocrine system. Endocrine means hormone system. Anyway, so in order to make thyroid gland, you have to metabolize nutrients properly. And those nutrients are mostly metabolized from food that we eat, okay? So for example, the best food for people who have trouble with their thyroid is for sure, absolutely, no doubt about it, Atlantic fish, at least on planet Earth, Atlantic fish, okay? Why is that? Because there's less radiation in the fish in the Atlantic Ocean because they were not exposed directly to the Fukushima disaster, right? That happened in Japan about 15 years ago, give or take. Actually less than 15 years, but who cares? You understand what I mean. And the other thing is fish has iodine. So the iodine is mixed with another chemical that's in the fish called tyrosine, which is an amino acid or a protein. And those two nutrients are the main nutrients that are needed to form thyroid hormone. The inactive thyroid hormone is thyroxine, which is made up of 4 iodine molecules. And the active thyroid hormone is called T3 or triiodothyronine, which is made up of 3 iodine molecules. So a person who is having coarse or thinning hair is having an absorption problem, and because they're not able to absorb the minerals and proteins and other nutrients needed to make healthy skin and nails and hair, they end up having coarse and thinning hair. And don't forget, obviously I'm repeating myself, but the same nutrients needed to make healthy skin, nails, and hair are also the nutrients needed to make thyroid hormone. So it's not just iodine and tyrosine, there's other cofactors like magnesium and some fats and to some extent B6. There's a variety of nutrients needed to make dopamine and thyroid hormone. We need to have a healthy parotid gland as well, so that's really important. Parotid gland's over here. So if the parotid gland isn't tagging the food that we chew with the salivary enzymes needed to extract the iodine out of the food while we're chewing it, when it gets to the stomach and then the small intestine later, the body doesn't really know what to do with the food, and that can be a challenge. So thanks for watching. This is Dr. Ilya Skolnikov. Excited to have brought you this information.